What's the first check you're going to have to write in this business? And the first check you're going to have to write is the earnest money deposit. Okay. Now, can you do a deal without earnest money? Yeah. Yeah, you can. That's just, your negotiation skills. Typically, you'll see that it's about 1% of the purchase price. You may design it or structure it in the contract, in the offer, that you're going to pay it out over 2 tranches, meaning 2 checks. First 30 days, so much. Once you get past that first 30 days, then you write another check. We call those tranches. But that's another way that you can structure it. And the reason why you do it that way is because this is your offer. This is your first step in front of the owner. You're trying to make your offer rise above all the others. So what you try to do is set it up so that your offer looks better than everyone else. And maybe you do that because, well, I'm not going to give 1%. I'm going to give 2%, but I'm going to do 1% now and the second 1% down the road. Once we get past the financing stage or something to that effect. You can get very creative when it comes to how you want to show the earnest money. If you're buying a $5 million property, please, please, please don't insult everybody by putting down $1,000 earnest money deposit. Okay? Bush League, rookie, you'll get thrown out. Make sure that your earnest money deposit looks good to the rest of the market. And I say you can get this money back at closing. You can get this money back at closing. And what you have to do is you disclose in your private placement memorandum documents, in your subscription agreement, you disclose there that all of the money that you're putting up is going to come back to you. And then when you build out your PPM in your other source documents, you're going to show what's called a sources and uses of funds document. Now that document, there are 2 of them. There's the one the bank gives you, which shows all the money it's going to take to close that deal based upon how much the bank is going to give you. The second sources and uses that you put up, you draft, and you start with the bank's sources and uses, and then you layer on top of it all the money that you're going to get back at closing and any other money that you want to keep in the deal to give liquidity to the new business. You might hear people say, like, well, I want to keep 3 months of mortgage payments in a bank account. Okay, that's a great idea. Then disclose that on your sources and uses document. That way, all the people buying into the deal will know where the money's going. And that's why you include your money back, like I always did. I got my money back at closing, and I disclosed it in my sources and uses document, which is part of your source documents, the PPM.